So this morning, let's see the possibility if you can stay up to 1 hour. 1 hour, man, while we're editing. Yes, good morning, friends. Sono già meeting. Oh, Chineke, onye nke self. Good morning. My mic is mute, even too. Oh, your location. Sorry, my mic was mute. I didn't know it was mute because of the environment. Somebody was making some kind of noise, so I muted it, but I've removed it. I've unmuted. So good morning to you. Good morning to you from wherever you are. So, is it night or day time in your area? Can we know? Can we chat? Can we say hi? Can you say hi to me? Say hi to you. I want to give a shout out to anybody who's is having a birthday. This period of time, no birthday shout out to everybody. So good morning to you. How are you? How is everything? How has it been for you? Have you ever thought of one day of trying to do something that is nasty? I don't know. I don't know. I have raised so many important topics in this live streaming many times, many times, but people hardly stay to listen to what you're saying. People hardly stay to interact with you. You know, that's the thing. It's in Abuja. So, good morning to each and everybody. I pray that God one day will give me my own people. People that when they come, they stay a little while, chat with you before they go. That's the only way this thing works. That's the only way this thing works. But if not so, it takes heaven, moving the hands of people who are watching, sometimes who doesn't listen. You just want to see if there is a special activity that is going, and then they would that go or not. Today I want to have more than one subscribers, like one. Always have one. Help me increase the subscription by subscribing to me. You can ask me one question: why should I subscribe to you? And I will tell you. You can ask me one question: why should you subscribe to me? You should ask me that question. What is the essence of my live streaming? I need somebody to ask me a question. You understand? I need somebody to ask me a question. If you're able to ask me a question, and then I'll answer you correctly. Because sometimes you start talking something, start saying something, people will not stay to understand what you're saying. They will just scroll. So it doesn't make any sense to start saying it. It could be a story, a life. Okay, like for example, last time I was telling some people that my wife sent me away from the house because she caught me cheating. She caught me cheating with somebody, and then boom, she sent me away from the house. Some people wouldn't stay to listen to the full story. They will just say cheetah, then they will go. But it doesn't really make sense. You don't understand the story. Sometimes people come live. I don't know what they really expect to see when they have somebody talking. They don't want to understand the story of what that person is saying or hear out what the person is trying to explain. They'll just go. I don't know. Probably they're expecting more, and which I know with time I'm going to dig out and start executing. So last time I was telling somebody that my wife caught me cheating. What will you do if you are in my shoe? And then she sent me away from the house. When your wife caught you cheating, and then she sent you away from the house. All right, sorry about that. My baby is just. Where are you from? Okay, hi. Where are you from? I'm from Nigeria, my dear. This looks like a lady. I'm from Nigeria. If you are asking, Nigeria is in West Africa. Nigeria is in West Africa. So, I don't know whether you got the story I was trying to explain or was trying to say. I'm meeting this camera. Yes, sorry for the muting of the camera. Yes, go ahead and ask. Yes, it says, can I ask you one thing? Yes, go ahead and ask. You're free to ask. I don't really know your name. I don't really know your name. Don't have a name. Just your picture that I can see. Yeah, you're free to ask. You're free to ask. Ask any question you want to ask. You're free to ask. But I'm begging you in the name of God, please help me subscribe. You understand? To help me boom today. So go ahead and ask a question. If you're still there, sorry that I looked away because of the noise around me. But I've unmuted my cam and I'm chatting to you right now. So go ahead, ask me a question. Says, can I ask you one thing? Yeah, go ahead. Are you still there? If you're still there, please go ahead. Go ahead. Go ahead. Go ahead and ask. So I was telling somebody that my wife caught me cheating, red-handed. No, this one is not like you you deny it, or they heard, and then you came back and start telling stories. That one is different. That one is absolutely different. So, what will you do? What will you do? And then she sent me away from the house. Okay, somebody says you want to ask me questions. Is it because of that little distance that the person has gone? Oh, sorry about that, man. Sorry about that. Sorry about that. I pray to see you back again so you ask me the questions. Okay, I'll be much grateful and thankful if you can ask me. You know. Right, so, if you are caught red-handed, what will you do? If they catch you? I am from Iran. Salam alaikum. Persian. I know of Great Persian. I know of Iran. Yeah, I know of Iran. I know of Iran. I know of Iran. Iran, the great Arab nation. Iran is a great Arab nation. One of the most powerful Arab nations, I think so. That is kind of, will I say, in war with Israel. I think so. That's Arab nation. Salam Allah. Salam alaikum. I don't know. I've heard about the greetings of Arab as Arab nation greeting. Salam alaikum. It's a kind of a peace greeting. If I'm right, I'm not an Islam, so but I know about Islam because in my country we have Christians and we have. What do you know about my country? Iran, I know, is a strong country, man. It's an Arab nation. Iran is I know them as a strong country, powerful. They have good landscape. They have good military. But I think they are having issues with Israel. They're having issues with Israel. Our money value is the lowest. I don't know about the money value. I don't know about the money value. Why is it the lowest? I thought why is it the lowest? I thought you guys are oil producing nation. Iran is one of the big Arab oil producing nations. I think so. Yeah, yeah, yeah. Iran is one of the big oil producing nations in the world. I think so. I think so. So why should their money be the lowest? Your money cannot be the lowest to an extent that is lower than Nigeria on America and Israel. Yeah, you guys are fighting both countries. You're fighting against Israel and America. You know, I don't know why the hatred. I don't know why you guys had the both nations are always having issues. Maybe because of the Extala Lopez and Managro. I don't understand you, Estela. Estela, good morning to you. I don't really understand your language, but can you speak English? I would appreciate. So, for the Arab Iran lady, you guys are oil producing nation. So why is it poor? I love you. I will see you later. I liked and subscribed you. Thank you. Salam alaikum. Thank you so much. I'm grateful for your subscription. I really appreciate it. Thank you so much. And I know that Iran can be great. Iran is a patient nation and they are powerful. They can come back. I pray the leadership look into your currency, your economy, and make it big and better for the citizen. Because that's one thing about leadership. I don't know why some of our leaders make their people suffer. Just like here in Nigeria, where a lot of our leaders doesn't consider us, and then people go through a whole lot of stuff. So sorry about that. I pray that Allah will make your nation great again and make your economy strong again, and Israel and America will have peace with you. Salam alaikum. So Estela Lopez, they know they don't they so I don't understand what that mean, man. I got to be frank with you. I don't really understand what you mean, but if you can speak English, I'll be much grateful. And which country are you from, Estela Lopez? Which country are you from? Because it has a long way to tell whether you're speaking Spanish or you're speaking Portugal or you're speaking Mexico, or you're speaking Philippines. I don't know. I don't understand the language, man. So can you identify the country where you're from? So I can tell you, we can talk a little bit about your country and about my own country as well. So are you there? Good morning. Anybody there? Good morning. Good morning. Good morning. Good morning to you. Good morning to every one of us. Please, I plead for subscription, for you to like, subscribe to this channel. I'll be very much grateful. I'll be very much grateful. I'll be very much grateful. So who is ready to chat or talk? Let's talk about your country, my country. Which one is better? Yeah, I think the Iranian lady or man, what the picture I'm seeing there is an Iranian lady. And you know, Iran people are always beautiful. Yeah, the ladies are beautiful. The ladies are beautiful. The ladies are beautiful. I think they don't have a kind of freedom with their ladies. They are restricted. Their ladies are on high restrictions on the code of dressing, meeting with people, and I don't know. That's the kind of information they pass across to us who are not living in Iran. So I don't know of those who are living there if you can give us a better tips about your nation. Good morning to everybody. Good morning to you. Good morning to everyone. Please, can we talk? Can we chat? Can we discuss about your country? Can we talk about one thing that is so much important? Why is your country better than my country? Can you defend that? Can you say anything about that? Is your country better than my country, or is my own country better than yours? So can we be friends? Can we be friends? Can we be friends? You know, that's one thing I want to find out. Who is there to ready to chat? Can we be friends? And how is the country doing? Tell us about your country. Is your country more peaceful? Is it more prosperous? Will you prefer to travel outside your country? Will you prefer to stay in your country? Is your leadership of your country doing you well? Are you getting interested in the way? Do you prefer that country, or your country is far better? How is your economy? You know, how is the leadership? If you are to become a leader tomorrow, what will be the first thing you will change? If I am to be the president of my country, the first thing I will change in my life is the electoral form, the way we carry out election. That would be the first thing I would do. I will do it. I will do it in such a way that, you know, every single person has the power to vote, and then your vote will count. You understand? Your vote will count. So tell us about yourself. Tell us about your country. Good morning to you. Good morning to anywhere you're calling from, chatting from, you're watching from. Please help me like, subscribe. I'll appreciate. Don't just come and go. Don't just they come, they go. You understand? Don't just come and go. Stay with me for a few minutes. Talk with me before you can go, so that you can be a blessing to me. If you become a blessing to me, Igwe, will it fall? Will heaven fall if you are to just be a blessing to me by staying a few minutes? If you stay a few minutes and be part of my success story, will heaven fall? Heaven will not fall. Just a few minutes, stay with me, ask me 1 or 2 questions, and then you will move ahead. You will just come like a flash of light and you disappear. So please, I need people to come. Let's talk about friendship. Let's talk about our lives. Let's talk about how life is treating you. Is life treating you well? Is life favoring you? Are you okay with what is going on around you? Is your government treating the people, the citizens well? Let's talk about, things about your life. Let's talk about our nation. Let's talk about our country. How is life treating you? How is life treating you? Are you okay with the condition of your life? How many persons have you impacted? Life is not about the many years you lived. Life is about how many impact you were able to make while you are still alive. You understand? How many persons were you able to impact? How many lives were you able to change while you are alive? Are you just there for just there? So, what kind of a person are you? Are you a person that want to bring positive change to other people? Or are you just there just to be there? Are you contributing to people and humanity, growth on good side? Or are you on the bad side? We just got to know. Let's talk about it. Let's discuss about it. Let's talk about it. Let's have some discussion. I need someone to chat with me. Ask me questions about anything. Ask me questions about yourself, about myself, about our country, about relationship, about love, about friendship, about, the funniest part is that I don't know how good my video quality is, whether it's good or poor. I think network has really dealt with me, of recent time. Network has not really been friendly at all in any way. They just keep mesmerizing me. They just keep making me, have poor production. But I know very soon I will go back to where I have stronger network. So sorry about that sound. I'm editing something on my laptop. So tell me about yourself, man. Can we talk about it? Let's discuss. So recently I have been praising YouTube for their kind of gestures. But I started discovering, I don't know if you overpraise people sometimes. They start looking into your life and trying to tell you they're in charge, truly. They're in charge, man. They're in charge. Like, before I come live, I see 30 people, 40 people, 20 people, 18, number of them queue watching. But man, these days, they're just giving me one. I don't know what I did. I don't know. YouTube, beg, gonna forgive me and distribute my views. Or is it because the quality is not that too strong? I don't know. You guys have to come in and help. Yeah, it's very early in the morning in my area. Still like kind to 5. Few minutes, like as I mean 40 minutes to 5. So what's the time in your area, man? Go ahead and distribute this video. Biko, please. Distribute the video, man. It's a happy morning. Who is ready to chat with me? Please, I need people to chat. I need people to discuss. I need people to talk. I need people to chat. Let's talk about 1 or 2 things. I'll appreciate. Man. I'll appreciate if I can see someone to chat with, to say hello, even a few minutes, and then let's talk about 1 or 2 things. I know the quality of my video, how it is. Let's talk about 1 or 2 things, and then before the day breaks, when the network will be very, very poor again, and then they'll start telling me to reconnect. They have really dealt with me. Network has really dealt with me. Poor network production. Poor network production. Poor network production. So how is it on your side? You that is watching me, you that is looking at me, please can we chat? Touchman does will not will Mike destroy this video. When no Mike and use maybe she can no longer maybe share beyond under repair. Don't understand why he was insisting on using this kind of this thing. Yeah? Is it all that nah, family before you. Okay. Balance it clear here. So hello everybody, hello everyone, good morning to you, good morning. Before you go, please help me like, subscribe, I beg, please. And I want us to talk about something. I don't know, because I cannot just start saying something without you staying for a while to listen to what I'm saying. So I have a story for you, a story of how my wife caught me cheating and sent me away from the house. And so many people were very angry. One lady said that I should receive a punishment of my life by washing plates, washing the house, and doing a whole lot of things for 1 good year. I said, no problem, I will do that. When you receive a punishment of being the one washing the house, washing the dishes, washing the toilets, washing all the washables, taking care of the kids as a punishment for cheating, your own is gone. Your own is, you're a slave, you're a servant, you're a maid in your own house just because you were caught red-handed cheating. Do you think is fair? One thing about this thing about cheating is that you don't want to catch your partner cheating, right? But do you go secretly to cheat? Like you and I are friends. Let's assume you're a female, I'm a male, and then you caught me as a male friend, you're my female friend. You caught me cheat, it's definitely because if I catch you cheating, I won't feel happy. So cheating is not good. In any way, in any form, it's not good. If you cannot be faithful to one person, avoid being in a relationship. I know it's not that easy, but this credential that men give themselves, that men can do anything and go away, it's not true, it's not fact, and it's not good anyway. So because I was caught cheating, my punishment becomes that I will wash plates, I will wash the toilet, I will wash all the washables, and then I don't know, take care of the kids and the rest of it. I think it's just that my camera quality, not my camera, it's not my camera, it's from the network. The network is not too strong. I can feel it. So the quality production won't be too strong to the people who are viewing it because it's directly live viewing, live streaming. Don't worry, very soon I'll go back to where there is a very stronger network, and then this village where I'm located at will stop. So please, I want to chat with somebody. I don't know who to chat with. I need you to say hi to me. Let's chat a little bit. Let's talk about something. Let's discuss about maybe relationship, marriage, sex, or anything you want us to talk about a little bit. And then you can now go just a few minutes. Let's talk about something too important to you. It could be money, it could be because recently I don't know if the same thing is happening to you. I have the kind of all the time whenever I enter online, what I'll be seeing is all this app for borrow money, borrow money, borrow money. They're always telling you go and borrow money, borrow app or borrowers. Man, you'll be tempted when you have problems to go and borrow. you'll be tempted to go and borrow. So, but the percentage of this money which they make you borrow to pay back is a big one. Now, when you don't pay back on time, instead of them to approach you calmly and ask you why you 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 did not want to pay or you have not paid, man, their agent will kind of insult. The agent will be renting on you. All those agents that is staying behind the laptop pressing where there is a very noisy environment that are not even educated. They will start blowing you with a kind of insults, start insulting you, start telling you all kind of nonsense, start ordering you, start threatening you, start telling you a lot of things. My brother, avoid those people. You see all those people of borrowing, avoid them completely. Avoid them. Avoid those apps. Let them stay in their business and chop their money alone. Let them be the one to borrow their money by themselves and pay it by themselves. Borrowing is not good. It makes you a servant, it makes you a slave, it makes you limber, it makes you shake when nobody's pursuing you just because you're owing few thousands of your currency. Like my own currency is Naira. You understand? They make you shiver, they make you fear, they make you try to put threats to you, which is not fair, which is not good. You understand? You play to people to come and patronize your business, and when they patronize the business, and then when they do not return the revenue on time, not that they have not been paying. For example, you borrowed like 20,000 in my currency, Naira. You borrowed 20,000 Naira, and then you started paying. You paid up to, as you imagine, 15,000, remaining 5,000. So in the process of that, on the deadline, which assuming it is on 10th, you could not pay the remaining 5,000 on 10th. And then they call you, say, your money is due. You said, yes, of course I know. And then they say, you need to pay today. He says, I can't pay today because I don't have the money. Because definitely if you have the money, you will pay. You understand? They start saying, you must pay. You must pay. If you don't pay, I will do this, I will do that. They start giving you threats. Where is such a thing business done? And even people who own such companies should not employ such touts into they should not employ such useless touts. God forgive me, I'm using such word. You want to make your business to progress and you are employing people who doesn't have the manner of approach. Don't you know that business is closed? Because that person will just do business with you once. That business is completely closed. It's shut down. Because after that first experience with that person, that you think that person will come again. That person will never come again, man. That person will never come again. So when you are employing people to be maybe your secretary, people to be your sales representative, employing people to be cashier, somebody who will represent your company, and employ people with good sense. Employ people with good sense. Don't employ people just because maybe they have outward beauty. No. Or they can be harassing. No. Employ people with good IQ that can use their senses and design what is right and what is not right. You understand? So quality video mad is strong. Quality video mad is strong. I can sense it from here. I can sense it from here. Gana beke na chineke mebere m jiri ego like this. Subscribe. You make it sure so I will two times every day. 2 times every day. 2 times every day. Stay and talk about something. 2 times every day. 1 hour, 2 hours. At least 1 hour. Okay. I've said so many things, man. People just come and go. I don't know their annoyances. Or is it because the quality is this or that? Ekele m gị Chineke nye nwa n'ihi ihe ọma ahụ o mere m. Ihe mmadụ na-ekweghị ka mbụ ka m mechara wee bụrụ. Oh, I'm super grateful to God, you know. August. I was saying to myself that this September I had a target, but something limited is my target. And what was that? Network. Network freaked me out. Network freaked me out. Network really freaked me out. Like, network dealt with me. Network really dealt with me. Network dealt with me. Dealt with me beyond my expectation, because all the things I had in plan to do in this September, I did not accomplish them. For example, now people are watching this video, they come live and they will go simply because the network is not strong, the video production is not good, and they will think it is the quality of my video, of my camera. They don't know it is the quality of the network. I don't know why they will make some places to be strong. Those who are closer to them are strong, and those who are far away, the network is very poor. Network is very poor. I don't know why this thing. Anyway, you not blame them, because there is a level of reach and extension. You understand? There's a level of reach and extension. So I think it's just my own cross. I'll cross it. I'll definitely cross it. Can you please help me subscribe? I will be grateful. It will cost you absolutely nothing to subscribe. No, it will cost you absolutely nothing to subscribe. Please help me subscribe, and I'll be grateful to you. Thank you, and God bless you if you do that. Like and subscribe, please. Please and please, I beg you, beacon. Network, well done. Network, salam alaikum. Network. Yaya Gadezua. I don't know how they say it in French or Spanish. Espanol. You know, my own dialect, I said, network Ibali Alao Dalo. Email off my Chugozegi. You know, the thing has made me feel so bad. Like, you intend to run one or two things in the daytime. This one is even favorable in that because it is night. A whole lot of people who are using network are still asleep. If not so, forget it. On right, me reconnecting. Network providers is not fair. It's not fair. It's not fair what the guys are doing. It's not fair. Yeah, begin as Chukume and Eberme data. More husband data, more content shooting, live going. It's not the fault of any of them, man. I have this belief that people's life, the turnaround of people's life, doesn't happen like in a long period of time. It happens overnight. Just one single day, the person's life will just turn for good. People's life turn around for, let's assume, for bad in a particular day, just one day like that. You understand? Just one day like that. It says something has happened to this person, and that person's life has turned around, either for good or for evil. You understand? So it's just one day, and person's life is just changed. Oh yes, that's a fact. That's the truth. That's a fact. That's the truth. Just one day. It doesn't take too many days, too many years. Just in a moment. Just in a moment. Kai, I caught it. I caught it. I caught it. Just in a moment. It doesn't take long period of time. Just one moment. That person's life is changed. That person's life is changed. If I should give you instance of the bad ones, the same thing is the instance of the good ones. God forbid. God forbid. Evil news, bad news, bad things travel faster than the good one. The good one takes time to process. Good time. Take its process until it gets ripe. It becomes obvious and sound. You understand? So that is how life is. That is how life is, man. For example, now, God forbid, he said somebody did something and then he was arrested by the police. And when a person is being arrested by the police, that person's life has changed from the little arrest to a cell, police cell, from police cell to prison, from prison to life sentence. In a single plot of one movement, that person's life and destiny change. One movement. What did they say? Oh, but I don't like that information. Please stop passing on these informations of data. I beg until I buy better data. So I'm trying to say something that is just in a moment, somebody's life will change. Just in a moment. Just in a moment. So if you're doing good, hold on to that good, continue it. If you're doing good, hold on to that good and continue it. Yeah, I know definitely that for this thing to really work, one or two activities that gets the people's attention stays, and then from there you can now proceed. Yeah, definitely I understand. I understand. You cannot force people to stay and watch you. Get to find something to get their attention, get to find something to, get their opinion, their reasoning, and possibly chat with you, subscribe to you. All those ideas comes from God, Sometimes we have to think about them. So, it's important, man. It's important. Very, very important. It's just 1 minute. Your life is changed. Just 1 minute. One phone call. One encounter. Boom. Just strike. Comfort. Okay. I'm having a target to stay at least 1 hour. So I have 15 minutes to go. I pray my own friends will come around and we'll chat a little bit. Some people that don't want to be my friend, I don't know what I did to them because of the quality of my video, or because of the quality of my camera, is it the quality of my network, is it the quality of my production. I don't know what they want from me. I've been pleading to have friends like him that's watching me. Yet they will just scroll. They don't like me. That's the only thing I see. They don't like me. People who will like me will come. People who love me will come by the grace of God. Oh yes. People who will love me will come. Well, all God-given people. You know, in everything in life, there is always in everything in life there is always your own people, your God-given people, whom God have destined to be part of your success. You just have to pray for God to bring them your way on time. You know, there are things that can take place, makes life more easier, makes life more simple, makes life more, not too complicated, not too daring, makes things easier and better for you, such things, in life where you got to, be favored, as the way I say it. Because even the scripture says it's not of him that willeth or him that runneth, but of God that showeth mercy. Of God that showed mercy. Of God that showed mercy. The thing is, if I'm having good network, I'll be wasting my data doing other things. I waste that data watching going live. Sincerely, I don't care. I will use data for live streaming. Just that network has not really been friendly with me where I am. Network has not really been friendly with me. I pray it becomes, man. I pray it becomes. And I believe that this is, think, if one is praying for God to start giving you jobs, God to start giving you work, I think you should also be ready to do the hard work. Yes, you should be ready to do the hard work. You don't just pray to God to give you a job and then you're not ready to work. You're lazy. You're lazy. You're not doing anything, absolutely nothing. Like you're not committed to making the work. Not committed doing the work which you're praying for. If you're praying for God to give you work, do you understand the prayer? Don't know where you're getting it. God, I have so much to talk about online. Give me my people. Give me my people, man. I need my people. My own people. My own people. My own people. My own people. I'm just looking for friends, friends that I will discuss things with. Those are the things I'm looking forward for. It's well. It's not. It's well. It is well. So how is your area, bro? How is your area? What's going on in your zone? Are you okay? Are you comfortable? Is life treating you well? You know, is life treating you well? Glory be to Jesus over your life, over your family. You know, some things are becoming, kind of, I don't know. Carry person casket, they run around, they do press up. You think it's impressive. People are dancing. Okay, so checking on the sound. Checking on the sound of what I'm doing. Just like I keep telling people, I'm a content creator. Um, I'm also a visual editor. I'm also a cinematographer. You know, I have channels that I also do short stories, short movies. With you know, so that's good, man. So this is 52, main 8 minutes. Help Chineke na dimkpa nọ dimkpa na-adị iberibe tọfiakwa mmadụ sef na onwe n'oge asha reason no dimkpa nọ nke atụsi ha izuzu that one side. Why will you go one side? Look at. Nye ya hatwe. I want to say be buribu ala sarasa. Umugi amaghị n'ihe ya bụ ihe ọjọọ. Okay, so I have 4 minutes to go, so let's talk, one or two things. So many times our faith are tested. That's a simple truth. So many times our belief, our faith, our belief are tested. You know, they are tested, and raised to, you know, to know whether what we believe in is true or not. So I don't know. I don't know what one or two of us are going through, and then I have heard and I have seen that, and I am convinced that there is God, a supreme being. He rules. He is in charge of the earth. No matter what the other guy is doing or executing, God still rules. God is still king. No matter that, see, that is a simple ideology. There is light, there is darkness, there is life, there is death, there is good, there is evil. So if there is Satan, then there is God. Simple. So if there is darkness, there is light. If there is health, there is sickness. There is two opposites. So people often believe there is evil. And there is a cohort, a producer of evil, Satan. While there is a producer of good, God. Even though it seems to be sometimes this other guy try to be in charge of so many things, but he also believes in God. It's a fact, undeniable fact. He also believes in God. He believes in God. So, that is how it's going to be. You understand? So, first, I want to really appreciate. I said I'm going to spend 1 hour, and I'm done with the 1 hour. I pray that maybe tomorrow or next, where there is stronger network, keep going, keep moving, keep pushing, and keep going, keep doing what I'm supposed to do, keep making things, keep pushing. It will definitely make sense one day. We just pray it makes sense when we are strong, healthy, possibly some years to stay on earth, so that we can enjoy, so that we can really, really enjoy. So all glory, all the praise, all the worship we ascribe unto God, Jehovah. All praise to Him. All praise to Him. Even in the kingdom where Satan believes he rules, God still rules. When Jesus came and Satan's plan was to kill him, he doesn't know it's God's plan as well. So he played the card. And the death of Jesus brought our salvation. So God rules, man. God rules. So glory be to Him. Glory be to Him. Glory be to Him in the highest. And thanks to every one of you who subscribed, who liked, who followed. I really appreciate that. I really do appreciate, because I'll be going off right now. Thank you, and God bless. See you. possibly in the afternoon today or in the evening when probably have good network. One love, Messi. I don't know whether you will stay. Said one love, Messi. Thank you for liking. Thank you for subscribing.